Alrighty, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of We Are All Doomed. The pun was not necessary, but I made it anyways because, well, I can. So, let's see here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So, we have been doing a crap ton of work off stream, and for anybody who may see this and decide that they are looking for a guild to join, by all means, do consider us. We have 3 members currently. It is I, my girlfriend, and her brother. Her brother has very, very quickly decided to go with this group here, and then she has been leveling up this group here. I am not one to normally pick sides, and I have been informed that upon the official release, which will be tomorrow, that there will be a third faction that is meant to be the, I guess, the balance keepers, essentially. Oh god, I do love this Mountain Dew that came out. This stuff's fantastic. Oh. Alright. So, let's get to work, shall we? As you can see here, we've been doing a little bit of farming today. Nothing too big, though. There's some tools in there. Oh, got some stuff being made in here. Interesting equipment. Okay. Let's see, I think this is where our salvage metal goes. Yep, and we'll pull out the stuff that we have here in the buggy. Can go in this pocket as well. Damn. Somebody lighting people up out there. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff that's been popping up in our camp lately, which is always a plus. I mean, that shows that we're definitely getting some supplies and stuff. Iron ore. We'll store that right over there. Let's see. I'm just wondering where the chest is that we had all of our money in. Because we had a crap ton of money saved up, and I'm wondering where the chest for said money went. Oh, this can go over here. Alright, so let's see here. Do need to craft some cobalt paste. We will craft half of what we can do for max right now. That should get us rolling on that. It shouldn't take too long to make. Hi, Jimmy. What's up, buddy? Jimmy! Time to deposit some blood. So now our blood bags are completely empty. Let's see here. What do we need to build the medium water cisterns? Need steel ingots. We need a fair amount of them too. We got to make 60 of them. I've got plenty of iron. Let's see, our max is currently 59, it's about to be 60. So let's craft 30 right now. And then we'll go get some, and then we will go get ourselves some more blood to put into the purifiers, get some more water supplies pulled up. One of the best inventions we have ever invested in for this is this buggy here. This thing does so much work for the amount of hauling that it can do. Turn it down just ever so slightly here. Make it a little easier to hear me over the game. So if I was going to be mining by myself, I would only get like maybe 70 or 80 of each resource that I mine. But the advantage to the buggy is that not only could you bring somebody with you, but you can actually swap the seats to go to the turret, and then you can just... And you'll notice that it stacks up that ore really, really quickly. So that's one of the things I really like about it. Now, it does have a very specific range, which, I mean, that's to be expected. It's not, you know, like a cannon or anything. Let's go ahead and... There we go. We'll refuel our buggy here. Yeah, I've been watching this guy's base really take off. I'm actually like very, very impressed by it. The amount of harvesting you get off of this buggy is just absolutely insane. Alright, so I found a nice little crossover here. So we're going to go to this part of the mountain over there. And then once we get there, we'll be able to cut across. And we're going to head down to a very specific cavern that has a lot of resources, which includes things like carbon and other higher grade materials than just iron and copper. So yeah, and then once we get to about here, there is a spot right there where the ground raises up into a nice little ramp. And we are going to come up that incline. And then we're going to use that downhill slope to build up just a little bit of steam so that we can make it across before Herman gets here. Beautiful. Grab us some carbon. I love the amount of I love the amount of resources you can gather with this thing. This is like the best piece of equipment I could have ever asked for. So now the real fun part is we're gonna hit a ramp that is somewhere through here so that we can go farm through this cavern here. So let's go searching around here because I believe the opening's up around the corner here. Let's see here. Yeah, there is an opening somewhere around here. I just gotta find it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
3 minutes. Son of a gun. Alright. So I think we're gonna have to do this the hard way. We're gonna take this up towards this base here. I believe there should be a spot where we can seek coverage. Oh crap.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fully aware. That is a very large sandstorm. Oh, I don't like that. Nope. Alright, let's try to get down in here. See if we can find some coverage from the storm. There's gotta be something. Ah, here we go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I don't think it'll reach us down here. Yeah, we're enclosed down here. Okay. I can work with that. Got just a little bit of water left. Should have refilled that before we headed out.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Gotta make sure we harvest that blood. Oh, it's very, very important. It can always help you with your hydration in a pinch. But I would not go around relying on it. Alright, so that sandstorm's just about past us, if not already there. So we're gonna slowly descend just a little further each time. I think that was the only one there. Yeah. Alright. There's so many crashed ornithopters down here. What the hell? I'm gonna go ahead and just drive on through here. Is that a sand crawler? Is it functional? Oh, yeah, no, it's... Okay. Well, it was worth investigating. It's pretty wild that there's not a lot of stuff to actually mine right here. Is that a crashed ship? Holy cow, I think it is. Now that's wild. Yeah, no, we're not. Hmm. Oh wow, okay. These headlights are actually pretty nice. Let's see, how many do we see here? I see one right off the bat, but I feel like there's gonna be more the minute I fire. Maybe not. Seems a little quiet. Oh, there is one more. Oh, it's a knife. Deserter camp? And I'm finding more resources, so I guess that's a plus. Didn't anticipate finding an actual deserter camp, though. That's kind of interesting. Hmm. Interesting. Let's see what we find down here. Seems like most of what we're gonna find is carbon.
Found them.
Another deserter camp. So this must be basically where all the deserters go, is just underground. Which, I mean, I can't really blame them per se. But like, freaking hell, dude. It's a big rock right there. It's just copper? Huh. Oh. Somebody got shot out of the sky. One thing to always remember, it doesn't matter what materials you come back with, all of them will be used eventually.
Someone's here. Pressure on the enemy.
Oh.
Shield on.
I really don't want to have to drink the blood, but we're going to have to at least a little bit to get us through. I am really glad that I invested in the stuff to reduce my fuel consumption for land vehicles. Because let me tell you what, without that, this stuff would be guzzling gas. I'm starting to make it back outside. Alright. Oh, really? Just gotta be coming this way, huh? Oh, are they turning? Alright, looks like they're turning. I can work with that. was nothing. Alright, time to go drop off all of our gathered resources. Right, that place is filled. So let's move to the next chest. Oh, that's right. We gotta do it this way. The amount of resources you can get is just absolute lunacy. Yeah. So both of those chests are completely loaded down at this point. That's wild. Let's go deposit our blood. Alright. That should get us plenty of water. 4. Ah, yes, cobalt paste. One of the few resources that we are consistently running out of. Hi, Jimmy. Oh, wait. Chemistry bench is down here. Alright, I think we're going to have to come back to this a little bit later today. Whenever we get a few more reinforcements, a little bit more oomph behind us. We'll have to come back and we'll have to farm for some of those aerithite crystals. Once we get some more of those, we'll be able to start mass producing our cobalt paste, which will be a very, very big moment because we have plenty of ore for like everything. Like, there's the copper there. Went ahead and queued that for max. We're looking at 380 ingots off of that. And iron, with the current amount of water we have, is limited to 226. But once we get more water, it's going to go up exponentially. Same for steel, same for everything. It's literally just making sure to get enough water and get enough resources. So, just wanted to do a little bit of a stream, kind of show everybody what we've been up to as far as off stream. If you like the base, you like what you're seeing, and you want to get some help in this game, do not be afraid to reach out to me. I will gladly let you into the guild. I will gladly work with you on trying to help you build yourself up and get your stuff running. Games like this are more fun with people actually being nicer to you. So, if it's something you would enjoy and you think it's something that you want to do, by all means, feel free to hit me up. Make sure you enable those notifications and that you drop a follow. And as always, I will see you next time, which consequently may be later today.